Hey all, it's What's Next Yola. Hello everyone. Hello subscribers, non-subscribers. Hello everybody. It's What's Next Yola. Yes. Hey guys, it feels so long. Like it's been 2 months since I've actually posted anything on my channel. I have been working on a couple of projects, manifesting a couple of ventures that I'm interested in. So I haven't really been, vlogging or, doing any updates, but so much has happened this summer. Like, so much has happened. Around July, I took my son to Disney for a weekend for his birthday. I did some, traveling for my birthday as well. So I think that I will do a separate vlog on that. Like basically my entire summer, everything that I've done, to pretty much catch you guys up. I haven't started any like new business venture, but like I said, I have put it out into the universe, and slowly but shortly I've been working on some projects, and soon, yes soon, um, I'll give you guys an update. All right, this specific video is in regards to my veneers. Okay, I have been getting so many DMs on my procedure, my veneers procedure that I did in Cartagena back in April of this year, okay? April of 2019. So I made so many promises that I would do a video update based on, how they've been holding up, okay? But before I get into all that, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share below, okay? Like, subscribe, and share below. Okay, so it has been, how many months? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay, so it's been 6 months, okay? 6 months since I left Cartagena to get my veneers done, okay? If you haven't already taken a look at my previous video, the video that I'm so happy that I've been getting great feedback on. I didn't expect for the video to get that much feedback, but it has, okay? It has, which is a great thing, which is a great thing. I try to answer to everyone that sends me DMs on my Instagram page, What's Next Yola. If I don't answer to you ASAP, it's because a lot of your DMs have been going into my spam. So now I've been constantly checking the spam folder so I can, respond promptly. But I did go to Cartagena, Colombia back in April to get my veneers procedure done, okay? So if you look at my previous video entitled Traveling to Cartagena for Veneers, it'll give you basically the rundown, everything. I have a video on, some snippets of the actual procedure, and then another video on the pricing as well, okay? Pretty much for the 6 months, these are my teeth. Everything's been holding up, okay? Everything looks good. Everything's been holding up. I haven't had any issues whatsoever, okay? I pretty much try to take care of my teeth as much as I can. I mean, I treat them as if, they are my own, but I treat them as if I don't have a veneer on there. But at the same time, I am cautious. Like when I do eat anything that's hard, I tend to chew from the back so that, I don't have any issues in the front of my teeth. So I have 10 composite veneers on the top, 10 composite veneers on the bottom, okay? So if you're not too sure about what composite veneers are, it is when, so composite veneers are when the dentist takes a composite mixture that consists of like ceramic, porcelain, etc. And he takes that mixture and molds a tooth on top of your tooth, okay? So your teeth are still there. It's just that he's placing a composite mix on top of each individual tooth and molds a shape, a nice shape on top of your tooth, okay? One thing with these composite veneers, not everyone can just get them done, okay? For me, my tooth, I had one tooth that was like 3D, and then my teeth were somewhat even, but I would say like somewhere like slightly in an angle, which in the video of in the beginning of my intro video, I have the picture of the before and after, but I still qualified to get the composite veneers done, okay? If you know that you need implants or need some further work done, you would need to get that work done before you get the veneers done. Like for me, the only work that I needed done was when the dentist cleaned my teeth out, and I did let him know that I think that one of my teeth has split into two. He had me do an x-ray, and during that x-ray, he did see that I needed a root canal, which I got done in Cartagena as well, okay? So any cavities or anything like that, root canal, he can do that. He pretty much does everything. He has a good team, a great team that can help you individual in each situation. But I don't want anyone to think that just getting composite veneers is just like, you know, the way out. If you need more work done, like extensive work, that work needs to be done before you get the veneers placed on your teeth, okay? And if a dentist is willing to do work on top of mess, then they're just looking for money. Like my dentist, Colombia, Dr. Orlando Rodriguez, I had a friend as well who wanted to get veneers done, but after he sent the pictures over, the dentist said no. He wouldn't qualify to get the composite veneers done due to the fact that he needs other work done at first. So he has to get that other work done before he gets the veneers done. You know, it's not even about the money for him. It's just, you know, making sure that he gives you, the consumer, quality work, okay? Which I thought was pretty great because anyone in Cartagena or anywhere else, you know, pretty much can just take your money just to make sure, you know, just to give you what you want, which I'm glad that, you know, he's not like that. But those are basically what composite veneers consist of, okay? Now, with your questions, okay? So yes, he does fix cavities. That was one of the questions that I get asked a lot. Does he fix cavities? Yes, he does. He fixed my cavity. I needed a root canal, and that was done. The root canal took about an hour, okay? Second question, did I travel alone? Yes, initially I did travel alone, but I have a friend of mine who flew into Colombia as well before me, I believe a day before me, because he also got the procedure done, but he went somewhere outside of Colombia, which I would not refer. But if anyone has any other questions based on any other dentist, just feel free to DM me, okay? So yes, initially I did travel alone, and then I met with my friend, and then because I pretty much turned my procedure trip into a vacation as well. So we did link up afterwards. If you do plan on traveling alone, I mean, Colombia is pretty safe. During the remainder of my trip, I was alone, and I pretty much did everything myself. Like I did some sightseeing alone, and I did not have any issues at all. So I don't think that if you are traveling alone, there will be any issue. So, I mean, it's up to you individually based on how you feel. Especially if you're just in and out to get the procedure done, it's, you won't have any difficulties. Third question, what shade did I get my teeth? Okay, so based on what the dentist told me, the shade that I got my teeth in is the shade W. So my teeth are the shade W. What was the final price? Okay, well, like I stated in my previous video, I paid $2,000, 2,000 US dollars to get the composite veneers done, okay? But of course, I had to spend on tickets. I had an Airbnb. And I also turned it into a vacation, okay? So if you're just going to Colombia and you're in and out, you're definitely going to be under 3K, okay? You're definitely going to be under 3,000 because literally, with your flights, and food is super cheap in Colombia. So, yeah, even the day that I got my procedure done, my dentist, we went out to lunch together, which was, really awesome. He took me to like a local spot that he eats at that has really great food, and it was super cheap, okay? So, if you plan on turning into a vacation like I did, you will spend, a little over 3K, okay? But overall, it's up to your judgment, what you want to do. But if you're only going for your veneers, less than 3K. Does he provide transportation? Yes, he does, okay? So if you need transportation, just let him know, okay? When you do contact him, and, you make your entire arrangements, he can pick you up and drop you off at the airport if you're more comfortable, okay? But there is Uber. I used Uber most of the time. I would say the entire time I was Ubering everywhere. It's cheap as well, so that's another option. How to get in contact with him. So his IG is Dr. Orlando Rodriguez 10. Once again, that's Dr. Orlando Rodriguez 10, okay? So that is his Instagram name. Once you contact him, he will send you his telephone number, and then from there you can talk to him via WhatsApp, okay? When you do talk to him via WhatsApp, for your initial phone consultation, he will ask for photos of your teeth, okay? So he will need 4 photos of different angles of your smile, okay? So one photo would be a full smile, and then the sides, and then with your mouth open, okay? So he will need 4 photos. Once you do send those 4 photos, he'll let you know what he can assist you with if you can get the composite veneers done. He also does ceramic veneers, and there's other options as well. It's a little bit more money, but there's other options as well. So that's something that you can discuss with him. Does my teeth stain easily? No, okay? I brush my teeth twice a day. They're still white. Oh, popcorn. They're still white. So no stains at all, okay? So no, my teeth does not stain. But it's only been 6 months, so I don't know what's going to happen within another 6 months, but so far everything's great. The color's great. I get so many compliments. When people see my teeth, they're, oh my God, you have great teeth. They're so white, and I don't even have the brightest white that he had. I believe the color that I have is 2 shades white from the whitest white that he has. So how do I keep a white smile? Once again, I brush 2 times a day. Sometimes I brush an extra 1 or 2 times more, especially after having anything sugar, because I do have, cavities that I don't want to I don't want them to get worse than they already are. So, yes. Why is his price so reasonable? His price is reasonable because, unlike a lot of the other dentists that celebrities tend to travel to Cartagena for, he doesn't have the clout yet, guys. You know, when I found him on IG, I looked at his work. Most of his clients, you know, happen to live in Colombia, okay? So he hasn't gotten that recognition from anyone coming from, I would say, you know, America. Probably in other countries in South America, because he does travel to like Brazil and Venezuela, etc., to do work. But I guess for Americans, not everyone just gets up and travels to another country to do dental work. So his price is very, very, very reasonable, okay? But he stands behind his work. I mean, I can testify to that. And actually, someone else who reached out to me via IG, she traveled there as well. I believe she was coming from Hawaii. Because of my video, she traveled to him as well and got work done. So his prices are very reasonable. He doesn't have the clout yet. Even when he does have the clout, I hope his prices stay reasonable, because, you know, I want to, my boyfriend wants to go down there to get work done as well, okay? So hopefully, you know, his prices don't, you know, triple up. Another thing, guys, I am not a paid sponsor. I don't get paid for this. I am just doing my own review based on, you know, my experience, okay? When you guys do contact me, I don't have any, you know, contract or anything with him. It's just strictly, you know, I feel like he's a great dentist. He's very kind. He's very patient. And he deserves the recognition, okay? So, and those are the questions, all right? So those are the questions that I get asked most of the time when individuals inbox me, okay? Overall, from my experience, yes, I do recommend Cartagena to anyone for veneers done, to get their veneers done, okay? I do recommend Cartagena. I feel like I got my money's worth. I can't complain. Once again, I don't know how things are looking, you know, the next couple of years. My composite veneers should last between 5 to 7 years. So I guess I will continue to, you know, do some updates. And if you haven't already noticed, which I know you noticed because it's standing out, there are 3 things that are different about me. One is I'm down an extra 15 pounds from the last time I uploaded a video, which is a great thing, closer to my goals. And because of that, I actually promised myself that when I did reach certain weight goals, that I always wanted to get a shoulder tattoo done, okay? This specific shoulder tattoo means so much to me because it says revolutionary woman, okay? There's a point in time in my life, if you watch my previous videos, where I went through a lot with a, you know, with a divorce, and, you know, when I was having a lot of financial issues, financial problems. I had to do a lot of soul searching and, you know, working on me, okay? And during that time and finding myself, once I did get out of the storm, I rebranded myself as a revolutionary woman, okay? So, the revolutionary woman, bound as her womb is to God, captive as her menstrual pains, plaguing the joys of sainthood. Like a thief in the night, she leaves you breathless as her agony brings joy to your love bed. Anyways, that's a whole nother poem excerpt that I wrote about me rising from the ashes and becoming this revolutionary woman. So I just wanted it here. So every time I look in the mirror, anytime I wear anything off the shoulders, you'll see it. How do you guys feel about it? Revolutionary woman. Anyway, you could let me know. Inbox me, whatever. a second tattoo that I got. Oh my God, I am tatted up. Feeling like Young Thug or Wiz Khalifa or whatever, but I'm tatted up, baby. Second tattoo is this tattoo, okay? So this tattoo I got the same day as the revolutionary tattoo, because this is actually the date that my eyes opened up, okay? April 5th, 2017 was when I completed my VSG surgery, okay? That surgery was a complete eye opener for me. It allowed me to find myself and love myself in ways that I didn't think that I could love myself, okay? And in loving myself, I was able to manifest better relationship, better job, better relationship with my loved ones, and just overall, now I have that self-gratification where I know that every day by day, I'm reaching my goals, okay? I'm working towards my goals. So this date is also a reminder of when, I became that butterfly. Like I knew that I was free, okay? Everything that I was, in bondage, everything that was holding me back, I was free. And from that, came to my separation, my divorce, etc., okay? So, yes, okay? So, these are two tattoos that are totally, very, very significant to me, okay? So they're just reminders, okay? Anyways, guys, that concludes this segment, okay? This segment with your questions and answers and updates, because I made so many promises. So here's the video, all right? Nobody can bother me about this video, okay? No one can bother me. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to DM me via my Instagram name, which I'll have below, but it's What's Next Yola, okay? If you have any more questions in regards to, the procedure or anything in general as well, anything weight loss, anything as far as, what's been helping me, manifest all my desires into my life, okay? Anything that I can be an ear to, okay? If you haven't already noticed, yes, I am in a hotel. I actually had to fly out to Pittsburgh for work. So I'm here. Like I do tend to travel, so I'm not at home. My son's not with me. He's with his grandma. But overall, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Like, subscribe, and share, okay? And, feel free to let me know any other content that you would like me to upload, I'll probably start doing, like, some, trying out, like, makeup tutorials. Of course, any business ventures, relationship stuff, etc. So, all depends where the wind takes me, okay? I feel like I just have to just figure out a little more things that are going on in my life, Nothing bad, though. Nothing bad at all. But I just have a tendency. I'm such a Virgo. Like, I have a tendency to just, shell myself in a little bit. And then, bam, I come out with a bam. And when I come out with a shabam. All right, guys. Enjoy your day, loves.